Rather than dipping its toes into the water, Microsoft's first laptop is a dive straight into the deep end, with competitive specs and a sleek design that's ready to take on the MacBook Pro. And oh yeah, it's a tablet too. The Surface Book borrows heavily from the Surface Pro's design language, with a milled magnesium chassis and tonal silver with a glossy black bezel. The defining aspect is the dynamic fulcrum hinge, a rounded, rolling hinge that allows the tablet to be heavier and the keyboard to be lighter, while also lending the Surface an edge that's reminiscent of a book spine. Microsoft spared no expense in the construction quality, and the panels don't have gaps or bend under light pressure. The upper portion of the Surface Book, which detaches from the base, contains the majority of the internal components, so it can be separated from the keyboard and used as a tablet. The 3000 by 2000 pixel display has an aspect ratio of 3:2 that makes the device feel like a clipboard or notebook when held. It's a beautiful screen too, with near perfect color accuracy and sharp brightness, although the semi-gloss finish can be reflective in dark lighting. Writing and drawing with the included stylus feels smooth, thanks to the 1024 pressure levels and thinner glass in front of the display than on previous Surface Pro models. It's great for taking notes or showing someone what's on the display, but it's slightly heavier than a typical tablet, and the lack of meaningful connections on the upper portion of the computer means it can't stray too far from its base. The keyboard has two USB 3.0 ports, a mini display port, and power, plus an SD card slot, but when detached, the screen only has a 3.5mm audio jack. Our review unit is powered by an Intel Core i7-6600U, a dual-core chip with a 2.6 GHz base clock, paired up with 16 GB of RAM and a 512 GB PCIe SSD. There's also a dedicated NVIDIA GPU in the base, and while CPU performance was strong, the graphics chip definitely isn't built for gaming. While some users might scoff at the $1,500 starting price tag, it's not out of line with other high-end laptops like the Dell XPS 13 and the MacBook Pro 13. Further up the scale, it isn't so reasonable. Our review unit costs a cool $2,700, a full $500 more than the comparable Dell or Apple systems. Still, this is a whole new world for Microsoft, and the Surface Book is a solid first outing with a lot to offer.